Yo, we're back. Don't know the team, the boys in place. Genius. Juugz, boys, come on. You know, you've seen it before. We got the boy Spaceboy in the building, Loudest Room, and this is episode 11. So we're gonna go in.
Number 11.
Number 11. So remember, make sure you like as well. You know, subscribe up the thing, share it.
Yeah,
we're gonna get into
the notification bell, all of that.
All of that. Bing, bing, bing. So yeah, so we're gonna move today with we just want to know, does music have an impact on the youth? That's what we're gonna get in today. So, whoever wants to lead the way, you can lead the way.
Leave a comment.
Yeah, they can leave comments, but
Leave comments and
tell them that.
What do you think?
What do you think about the music? Does it impact the youth?
What do I think about the impact? Yeah.
The youth listen to music and go mad, or is it not?
Or me or the kids?
Alright. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, break it down.
Did music influence you when you was growing up? Simple, innit?
I'm being honest.
Because you gotta put if we're talking about the youth of today, you've got to put yourself in their shoes, right? So when you was growing up, did you listen to music? Obviously you did, but did it have an impact on you?
Yeah, man.
And what artist was it?
Huh?
What artist was it that had an impact on you?
Well, I'm gonna lie. I remember, I'll tell you the story, man. My first ever music was DPG. I listened to Dog Pound and shit. Someone gave me a tape, you know what I'm saying? I think Snoop was on it, or one of them, man, they get me. Still Death Row days, you get me? Someone hooked me up with that. I listened to that. I was on the train coming from school. Like, it was just listening to buzzing, you get me, on the train. And that just got me hooked, fam. And then from there, started listening to other stuff, like from the Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? Wu-Tang was a big factor. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang.
When you say factor though, what do you mean by
because
factor?
You know why? Let me tell you why now. Because, you know, the way Wu-Tang was spitting in them days there, you feel me? When they come out, after the death, like when they come out, they was spitting some, you know, some mad, you know, some real talk, you feel me? Like, real lyrical, metaphorical talk, you feel me? So, man just took to that, innit? And then the beats was mad. You get me? The Wu-Tang beats, Triumph, all them tunes. You know what I'm saying? So man was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Got into that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what music done, fam. You get me? But the lyrical content of Wu-Tang...
This is what I'm sure...
We was more on lyrical content.
What did it get into, though? What did it lead to you? What did it make you... Did it
make you do anything?
Did it make you go on the roads and do some activities? Did it make you cry?
All right, let's get into...
This is
to be real now,
this is when we're saying about the impact of music. That's what man really mean, right?
Yeah, right, the impact. Yeah, we're going to get into impact.
Like, what impact did it have on your life?
Like obviously, I'll tell you two things. Man was seeing road, innit? From the road, innit? You were seeing street, you were seeing it from your eyes, innit? And when you listen to music, you want to be like what you're listening to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of swag.
So music made you...
So what
music made you want to be like that?
What music?
Yeah, back then, what music... Who was you listening to that was on the road that made you want to be like that?
I tell you, who made me, like, when I was young, the Puffy. I ain't gonna lie, when I was to Puffy and that, and all the Maces, niggas was, you know, really, I don't know if niggas was listening to the Maces and all that, but when Puffy was out, and, you know, that was the first days, innit? You know what I'm saying? That, the Puffs and all that, and when that was out, the Bigs, and when that was out, bro, that was crazy, bro. To me, you know what I'm saying, music was mad, bro. Like, and I wanted to be, you know, be like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Styles, the Locks, them days there, you get me? Early days, you know? Then it got into the new days, then Dipset come out, and I was like, wow, even more. You know what I'm saying?
I would say Dipset had a big impact in my life still.
Yeah, Dipset, Puff.
I think Dipset and DMX, God rest his soul. Do you know what I'm saying? I think them two were big people that had influences in my life and made me do certain things and made me think certain ways. Do you know what I'm saying? And carry on with certain things on the roads and even act a way. So certain musics can have an impact on your life. I think in the younger generation
when
as
you're
well,
young, you get me. When you're young,
it definitely is
want to be that guy,
playing a
kinda.
big part in what's going on. Because these youths are always talking about they've got this ops and that ops and they're chinging this person and chinging that person. So it's only clarifying the negative things about it. So that the youths that are growing up, they're only listening to these things and thinking that's acceptable. If my brethren's got beef or I don't like this guy, I must ching him up or whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying? So it has got an impact in the thing. Music will always have an impact because music touches on people's heartstrings and feelings.
Of course.
It's deeper than just words and beats. Do you get what I'm saying? It's people's really emotions of what they're going through at the time, what they're really speaking about. So if it touches individuals, it's because they're going through it as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what artists do you think now that the youths like listen to and they really get they really, you know?
A lot of drill music.
Obviously, that Chicago shit originally.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
But this is what I'm saying.
about what's going
when
on
I say
now.
drill music, I don't talk about
the
UK drill
chief.
music. I talk about starting from Chicago
Doing a
because
lot here now.
that's where it stemmed from.
That's okay.
That's where it come from. So
The
really,
wordplay's still the same.
Yeah.
They might use the odd. We say chefins and they don't, but they say ops.
Yeah.
They got that from
Ops
them.
king.
They got that from them. We want to say.
But all
ops,
they
of
were
course.
talking about is clarify and put licky bad
Of
dad.
course.
Yeah,
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, that's
Bang,
what
bang.
they're done. And the shit, like everyone said, the world was jumping up to this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the music can influence you like that. I think it just depends where your mind's at, though.
Yeah, and
But I think that
are
music
the
makes
person.
you more. It does make you listen to the bars of violence.
Because I
and
only,
aggressive
I only
shooting.
really
Man
listen
wanna
to
start.
music
That's
that
what
really.
man, the youth man, and we did it when we listened to D Block and all that. We was wanted to shoot, like we wanted to go ham.
No, I
With
never
white
listened to
tees
music
coming
that
out
wanted to roll
With
out.
your hawk, coming out with the hawk, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for me, like, I had
different.
different music for different moods.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was on.
You get me that? So if I'm vexed today, I'm playing a DMX, I'm playing a, do you know what I mean? I'm playing certain man. I'm feeling like a kind of chill there. Might play a pack.
You might play a.
You know,
to
like,
feel a bit more.
you're going
You know what
out
I mean?
or something like that. You might play.
What you wanna-
You got
yeah.
before you go raving or whatever. Them days you might play a Busta Rhymes.
Come on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? R.I.P. Black Rob. Whoa.
Whoa.
Different music because
Yeah,
you know
make
that's club
you feel,
music. You're gonna go
club.
to the club.
All that.
When man was going out, you're not hearing like you're hearing different sort of rap.
But do you think the youth man do that though? Genius.
What,
Do you
listen
think-
to different music for different
No, I
things?
don't think they just listen to drill.
They don't.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Nah, they must listen.
Man would all listen to R&B.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
They
Like,
don't.
man will play R&B and
Everything's drill on the internet.
Right.
Everything's
You gotta
drill on the
see-
internet.
Yeah, the drill things.
But when they're at home,
Taking-
100%.
But
they play
you're
other
saying
shit.
before you used to go out. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying before.
Oh, before they go out, you think they
Yeah.
play?
Do you
Yeah,
think
of course. I reckon they're vibes in, but they're vibes into that.
I don't think.
Straight
that.
boring,
I
drill.
think they're
You think they're
listening to
boring?
some greasy.
Grease. They
No,
might.
I'm saying they're listening to what they listen to now.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
it's sort of like I said, it's always where your mind's at, man. If they're going there with the intentions to beef like this boring,
Yeah, you're gonna play man.
They're gonna listen to that because they want to
It's
get
the
there in
mindset.
that zone.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
mindset.
man, talk shit.
So
That's
it's
what
not,
it is.
it's not
Switch
really.
it up back in
It's
the
not
day.
When we
really-
went raving,
We listen to
even
the
if there
little
was people who had
112,
whatever,
you
we
know.
never
That's
thought
why you
about it.
can't blame
stuff.
the music really.
No, it's not the music.
Because everyone knows what's right and what's wrong.
Exactly.
So if you're playing that music, they might be playing it to put them in that mood.
That's what it's
Bro,
for.
you
To
get
get
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
zone.
I remember being in clubs when I
See?
was younger and certain tunes coming on and man start beefing, bro.
Yeah.
So-
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
certain what
What
that
tune-
that
What
tune.
come on
man,
back in
what
the
man's
day?
rumbling?
Yeah, man's
Yeah,
rumbling
and
and
Rough
that.
Riders,
What? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Come
Yeah,
on.
it
yeah,
gets-
it gets
Go
crazy.
Temple,
Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Westwood, we used to do that. We used to go there.
Yeah.
Yo, it was mythical.
So that is impact.
So, yeah.
That had an impact. That tune there, when that DJ put that tune on,
Yeah.
It tore out the place.
he fucked up the place
Romper
and he
Stomper.
fucked up everybody
Romper
knew.
Stomper.
and knew what everyone was getting to. He
Yeah.
knew that was
He knew
going
he
to
was
cause
gonna
one
do
or
it.
two
Of course.
fights in that venue.
Of course.
Do you get what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah.
You know it's going down.
So
Sounds
it's an
good.
impact. Music does have an impact.
No, it does
God,
it impacts
yeah.
everyone differently.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Some people-
How you react to it.
Different.
No, because some people
Different.
take it
It's
in, it
different.
impacts
Yeah.
them in a way where I need to relax.
Yeah.
So they listen to music to relax.
Relax. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
helps him to relax.
Because I've heard people, even academics, I've heard him say, "Oh, I listen to Drake on the weekend," and so man, they do. It's true. You listen to Drake
different
before you go out. You know, I've heard man say little things.
You can't just listen to the same.
No.
Academics is a gal clown, bro.
Yeah, even that.
Yeah, he's a fool, bro. He's a fool, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's like it's crazy still.
Yeah, music can make an impact.
Yeah, it does have an impact on your life. It's just about, like I said, where you're from, where your mind's at.
Like, bro, even like taking it away from the man,
negative,
bro.
Yeah.
Like, some tunes get played, and girls instantly start twerking.
Yeah, straight.
Like, just that man start fighting, like we're saying.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
They don't know. They won't do nothing else. Automatically, they'll just do that.
Yeah, that's their first reaction.
The tune said, do that.
But Genius, that's what I'm saying. There's different impacts.
Of
music can have on you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Music can. There's music that can make you wanna beef. There's music that can make you wanna love. There's music that can just make you wanna be happy and vibes. Do you get what I'm saying? So all music has an impact on people in certain ways. It can make people touch people if they've lost someone and they hear a tune. And do you get what I'm saying? So it has an impact.
That's why you got different artists, though.
Yeah, different artists for different things.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it definitely has an impact. Definitely, 100.
On the youth. I was thinking, you know.
Does definitely on the youths as well, bro. Yeah. If it had an effect on us, it's a cycle, innit? Whatever, it's a change. So if it had an effect on us, it's going to have an effect on them. Yeah. It just means if it's in a much more serious level than what it was with us. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I say depends on the person also as well, because
Juugz come out,
it's like a man might be not weak-minded, but it's like they're looking for something to follow, innit?
Yeah, of course.
So even though they like none of these youths really got no elders that's telling them anything good or telling them what to do or how to go about life, but they're listening to these rappers and they're seeing everybody else, even the guys they rate, are listening to these rappers. So they're listening to these rappers thinking that's the way to go about these things. But some of these rappers are lying.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So they're getting set it up for the trap. Like,
man was yo.
Because they're thinking that this rapper saying that he's doing this now when he ain't.
Yeah, but this is what they need to realise though. Do you see these rappers, These rappers are getting funded to talk about what they're talking about. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're getting everything they're talking about, these Gucci's, these Louis and everything, there's someone that's paid them to wear that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sponsors and all that.
To make them look like that.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying? So, these kids are trying to be something they're never going to be. Do you get what I'm saying? No matter how much grinding they do or that work they put in, they can't match that because that's always funded by a higher corporate. Do you get what I'm saying? That's got money that's going to feed into this thing to make them more money.
Of course.
Do you get what I'm saying? If you was the popping thing, they would be interested in you and want to put all of these millions into you. So this is what I'm saying. You've got to focus your shit into the right tunnels.
That's it. That's real talk, man.
Yeah, but I think, man. So do you think that basically the violence in that is because of the music?
No, it can't be because of the music.
I've never blamed
because people listen to music. Music don't put itself on.
Alright.
You have to come and play that tune. So you're playing. You want to hear.
You want to hear.
You get what I'm saying? So
and if you're gonna blame, you can't blame music. You have to blame movies, you can see it
as well. Yeah,
movies as well.
I'm not just hearing
same
it.
thing.
I can see it.
Talk about movies. As
so
well.
if you're gonna blame music, you gotta blame everything.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta. It's not even that. Whatever violence a person commits, you gotta blame it on that person. Because they've took themselves upon to do that.
Yeah, they chose to
do you get what I'm saying? I can't turn around and say, yo, stab T. And then you stab him and say, right, I did that because Dubs told me to do it. It don't make sense. You've got your own mind of yourself. You get what I'm saying?
You can say no.
Yeah, you could say, no, I'm not doing that. So that's an impact. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? You either choose to do it yourself, not because no one else told you to do it, bro. So just because you heard a man talk about his chinging someone, don't mean he's telling you to go and ching someone.
See?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Right, so, bro, that's a good thing to say, and I respect that. But see, the kids, not kids, people don't even really, they don't do that. They don't do that for when there's beef and shit, you feel me? Or whatever they're thinking in their mood. Man, just turning up, fam.
Yeah, man are not using their brain before their actions. But this is what's getting them into trouble, bro.
Okay.
But this is what's getting man into trouble and getting man years behind bars and parents grieving and stuff because they're doing these actions before they're even really thinking about the consequences or the impact they're gonna have on that family that they're affecting or even their own family, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it's a cycle. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
crazy. Still, but you know, while we're thinking, let's just shout out these guys quickly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out the Scottish bros. Yeah, we got the tees on, so they got merch and that. We'll put their socials and all that in the thing. But yeah, hold them up, man. We're gonna pattern that. There's some dope people still.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
good product, man. Good stuff. Highlight them.
But yeah. So, right. So, oh yeah, we even got G's. Big up G.
Got treats for y'all,
we got
man.
some treats down here. You get me,
boys.
Get me? Check them out as well. We're gonna put their thing in the description anyway. They got the edibles over there.
Feel me? Get your edibles, man. Nice edibles.
Yeah,
man.
that's calm. Shout out them, man. They're always. But yeah, let's move on. So yeah, we're talking about all that music influences you to do madness and that. But really, let's just what is beef? What is beef?
Beef, right. See, niggas talk about Biggie.
The man say man chef and man because of music and shit. So what
I'm saying.
What is beef? What is it?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
How is beef formed?
This is not liking, like.
If you don't like someone, it's beef. That's just some hating shit.
It's a like swagging and it's an unliking. If you don't like someone, you know
that's just a hating swag.
That makes you a hater.
It starts like that.
I wouldn't class that. But
it kind of starts.
I mean, if you get into beef like that,
it starts like that.
Yeah. It depends what the hater does.
It can start like that. Because if a hater's it depends on what
he's doing and how he's moving.
Extent you're hating to, because you can do
some got their way.
Fucked up shit. Do you get what I'm saying? On some hating shit to someone and fuck up their whole program. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'll try to fuck your whole family.
Yeah, but if you're hating on me like, oh, you don't like me, bro, man, no.
That's not even beef. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Man.
That's cool. But man don't care if man don't like me, because man's a fly person. I like myself. Do you get what I'm saying? So man's good with that. So if you're hating on man like that, cool, bro. But if you're hating on a man like you're trying to fuck up man's shit, then yeah, it's a different program. And then that becomes into beef. Do you get what I'm saying? And when I mean beef, I mean man looking for you, man coming for you, man anything.
And slightly beef's mad because both people have to be looking for each other. You can't just be looking for a man and that's beef.
Do you know that beef if someone's looking and
no, because he's not looking for you.
That's bullying.
Okay. That's what?
That's bullying.
Straight. If I'm looking for someone and he's not looking for me,
if he's not looking for me, then that can't be beef. He has to be looking for you. And it has to be clear that he's
it has to be. It has to be odd.
On site. Jeez, fuck.
My definition of beef is odd. Do you know what I'm saying? When I mean odd, I mean like it's on site. Whenever you see that person, it's on.
Yeah, okay.
If you
That's
see
your
it,
definition.
and like even if you, like, bro, man would sometimes go to the crib. Like, you know, one of those ones turn up at man's crib, bro. You think it's funny, bro? But it's beef, innit? If it's beef and man's looking to take man's life and them things, there, what are you crazy, bro?
Yeah.
Like, man's turning up to your crib. Man's turning up to your baby mum's crib. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if man can't, man will see your people on the roads and touch that, innit? Like, to make them know, bro, it's simple.
And if you don't see each other for all 6-7 months, it's not beef.
Yeah.
Unless one of them's in jail. Because if you're both on road and you got
I can have beef with a man that's in jail.
How you both on road?
That don't make sense. I'm waiting for you to come out.
Touch though, in jail and shit, so you never know.
Then that's real beef. If he's going to the extent to make man roll
but that's what
in jail,
happens.
then that's beef.
But that's beef. Yeah, you're making that. If you've got beef,
he's on you.
You're making that
wants
cool.
you.
That's a standard thing. If you got beef with someone and you know someone can touch him behind there, that's a cool, bro. Like, deal with that thing, innit, bro? Like, handle that, innit? Man will nice your canteen, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man will nice your canteen, bro.
So does your brother's beef impact you, like, as a person, you reckon? Because you might be in jail chilling, and then now you phoned home and man saying, "Blood, you better top up this guy. He's coming in."
Like, on a real one, it depends. It kind of depends though, because if it's any guy, and he's just like he's had beef with your boy, and he's come in, and you can rough him up for your boy, then there's the possibility he might get roughed up because you violated the man on the road.
No, but I mean just straight. Not even if you know you can rough him up. Like he's here, it doesn't matter. He's this guy.
If you're my bridging,
He's got him just like
but if you're my bridging and you know I've got beef with him and you're inside, you've got to do something. You have
but it's slightly. But then again, to an extent, it's slightly. I want to know first, like what. I know you man had a drama, but have you actually been touched by my man yet?
That's the sample.
Because if you ain't touched each other, then I've got to rough him up, but you ain't even troubled him yet.
But that goes down to the point again. What is beef? Is that really beef? And
no, beef. No,
I ain't touched you and you ain't touched me.
No.
It's just verbal. It's just been verbal. It's just verbal. But it's just been pure verbal. Like man's been texting your phone like, I see you. Or on the net, bro. Like we've been doing this for a month and a half now. Man ain't seen each other or looked for each other or bro, like allow it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
they see each other.
And slide up, it's nothing. Man are in traffic and see man.
See man, bro.
Bro, come on, bro.
No, that's chatty. That's that chatty.
This is what I'm saying.
For the internet, to glow on the internet.
Beef is man have to like. Remember, if a man says he's got beef with you, you don't really take it serious till he sees you and boxes you in your mouth. Then you're like, oh shit, like he's on it. Nice beef. I got to rock him back. That's it.
Now you're making. That's what I'm saying. Now you're making calls. Yeah, because you're not even defending it for yourself.
You're making calls. Because certain man rock, they will rock and then make the call. And like, right, they're mad, innit? Man just boxed me in my face.
That means it's not your beef. That means you're getting man involved now. So you're not directly beefing my man. You and your man them are beefing my man now.
No, because you're going to be beefing his man them as well.
Yeah.
Not really. Because if I punch a man up, if I literally punch a man up on the spot, that's me and his beef, and then he goes and phones his man.
I'm saying if you have a good rock and he's rocking your jaw, your eyes fat, when your man them see that, what? Who did that? It's unfair. It don't matter. That's how the man them are. Well, your eyes fat. Yeah, I knocked him out though. Blood, your eye is fat. Like, looks like he's gonna fall out. When they see him, they'll move to him. Maybe not one man, because man them are weird like that. They might see everything like an idiot.
But I gotta have that fair one first. Before my man them touch him, I've got to literally do something first.
Because you've got the black eye already. You've already got the black eye. It's already happened, didn't it? Man them are gonna defend that.
Obviously, because that's man them. That's what man them do. Man jump up before it's even whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying?
If you won, they're thinking, bruv.
Man them can see a little cut. And you've won the thing and man still want to get involved. But the simple fact is, man, if it's beef and you've got beef with a man and you punch him up, I don't expect that man there to go and phone his back man them and be like, raw, you know, my man punched me.
That's what I said about it. Depends
like, I don't expect that. I expect my man to come back and retaliate by himself or whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying?
Man are doing that.
Imagine if he got beat cowards, bro.
Imagine he tried to rock him, but he just got moved to. He tried his hardest, he got moved to. He has to tell his man them, I have to win. I have to win.
It could have been a one-on-one and he's ringing them, there was 10 man.
Come on.
You get what I'm saying?
Coming out, 10 man are rolling, catch you on your own.
Because they answered him no questions. You with 10 man and you was on my dog.
You get a punch up now.
That's them lying ass niggas. Why are you lying, really? And one man punched you up.
If you want to keep it real,
why are you telling them 10 man punched you up and one man punched you up? So why are you exaggerating?
They're exaggerating.
Yeah, them man there, gal blood.
That's why they exaggerate.
That's why you got punched up like that. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why you got punched up like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you're a prick.
But you know it's because it's beef. It's beef though.
I'm keeping it funky. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100, bro.
See when it's beef,
why are you phoning a man and telling the next man 10 man punch? You get what I'm saying though, G?
If I've really got beef,
bro.
If I've really
if I've got beef with a man and I see him on the roads and I punch him up, I don't expect him to phone his brethren and be like, bro, you know my man punched me up, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but bro, you
got even if he mentions about
when you hit the strip, you gotta think.
I would. I'd phone the whole beats. If I have a fight, I've phoned the whole beats.
Yeah, you're gonna tell people.
If I've lost, if it's beef, if it's something you got beef with though. So normally, you might be shanked, man.
Bro, the only time I'm phoning my man them is if he's with someone and that person jumps in or gets involved. If I can't even, you know what? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna fight that one too as well. I'm gonna attempt. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if man get moved to or whatnot, that's when I'm phoning my homie. Like, you know what?
But it depends your definition of beef. Some man just want you out of here. They want you out.
Man can't have a one-on-one with someone.
They'll phone 20 man. They want you out. Some man's beef is like that. I want you gone. I don't care how it is. I want him out.
All right, but are you riding to that though?
They might not.
But that's what I'm saying. If one of your brethren phone you and be like, "Bro, my man just punched me up and boom, boom, boom," are you riding?
No, but come on, bro.
Are you riding? Are you riding? Are you riding?
But if you want to keep it real,
are you riding?
Certain man read for. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name. But when he got beat up, man rid for him. Man, right. Like, whether anything happened or whatnot.
Yeah, so true.
Certain man went out there to say that, okay.
This is what I'm saying. Man's riding, but they don't know the ins and outs.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Man don't.
Alright, but punch up.
Alright, but this is what I'm saying. Man's pride.
Your boys are looking at it more like you lost to the other side. They're making us look weak, bro.
Yeah, that's how man will think.
That's how they think. We got L. So now we need to fix this.
We got to retaliate.
So we're gonna go there 10 man deep and we're gonna block him up.
Yeah.
And remember, when they block you up, it's gonna be worse than how you blocked him up. Because there's 10 of them. They're gonna block you up.
But as I said, it depends on who the person you beat up, because you could get a
It depends the beef, because you might have a one-on-one with the same and he thinks the same as you. It's cool, I'll run it back. When I see him,
run it back.
I'm not even fist fighting him next time. I'm drop my shank for him.
Them man, they're not bad by themselves. Them man are bad in a crew. You know what I'm saying,
nothing like that.
Them man there can't stand on their own 2 feet, bro. Them man need a bagger man with them, bro. They need to be holding a bagger man's nuts. I'm telling you now, no homo, bro. Like, they need to be holding that, but they've got no nuts of their self, bro.
Yo, like, it's like I said,
my
kind of depends,
hang,
man.
Bro. My nuts hang, bro. Like, you know, one of those ones, bro. Like, yeah. What you see is what you get, bro.
No, it's mad.
Like, I don't, straight, bro.
It's mad.
What you see is what you get.
You know what? It's a mad thing.
You know the thing, bro.
But everyone's on the next team. Some man were on it on their own, some man. And it depends how much time you bucked into, man.
Yeah,
you could have won the 4 fights. I've had the one-on-one. I've tried it. It ain't working. Yeah.
I've had the one-on-one.
Then it escalates. Man draw for a weapon.
Yeah, but
next time man see a man give him a poke.
See, that's the problem. Every little gang of guys, there's got fist man in there. They don't shake man. They don't shoot man. They only fist man. But his brethren will shake, man. So when it's time for that, it's time for that. You've had 4 fights with him now. I'm done with this thing. I'm done. I don't want to see it no more. When I see him, I'm chefing him. And they do it.
But man don't have one-on-ones like that where your brethren really see you do it like that.
No, because one-on-ones is, because like I said, people don't do that. When you see a man on his own, more time to get it popping. Sometimes, if they're both on it. Yeah. Unless they're both
If it's beef,
they'll see each other. What, cuz?
Yeah, if it's beef, man are getting it popping.
Get it popping in the street.
Like blood is dripping, innit?
Yeah, it's peak. It's peak.
Like someone's being a victim, innit? Yeah, someone's being a victim.
Yeah, it's all about the person, man. Some man are just evil, innit?
Yeah.
Some men are weak and they're idiots, but they're just evil. So they just do dumb shit. They don't tell people to.
They'll tell people,
The next thing, man is shooting at your house, and man's doing all types of shit. He's all lying. Man, chuck your baby, man. My man from the other side, chuck your baby, man's cousin. They're just lying, bro. But then man will believe him because he's the homie. How you know? You know my cousin Chanel. She's my girl's bedroom, innit? Just lie up the place. And
that's what I'm saying.
And man just lying. Blood is peace.
He's lying, bro.
That's how it goes, man. Beef. If it's real beef, they'll do anything to get you out of here. You know what I mean?
That's true. To draw you out, to draw
anything, man.
Anything to draw man out.
Remember, there's no rules, you know.
Definitely don't.
When it's beef, there's no rules, innit? Like,
there's no rules.
There's no rules. What's the rules?
It's not even beef. It's not even beef. It's these streets, bro. There's no rules on these streets.
There's no rules, man.
There's no rules and there's no love on these streets. Period, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The streets don't love you and no one in the streets loves you. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Real talk.
So it is what it is, bro.
Streets will eat you up, bro.
It does, bro.
Eat you
Only
up.
the strong survive out here, I'll tell you that much, bro. Man might say they're strong, but their mindset is not. You know, one of those ones, they're weak, bro.
Yeah, it's peak. Alright, so anyway, that's all mad. It's all beef. That's why about to flip it.
About squashing it.
Can you, if you beef with someone on a man, if someone stabbed you or shot you, and then told you after, I don't know, maybe you didn't see him for 5, 6, or you did see him but you could never, you know how it goes, and he changes his life.
Yeah, and he changes his life.
Yeah, and he sees you though. He sees you 5 years later, he comes up to you and he's like, yo.
I'm the
like, obviously, like,
on a big man thing.
Yeah, I know I shot you and you almost died. He could have shot you 8 times. But he's like, yo, I'm sorry, you get me, like, boom, boom, boom. And he tells you, my life is changing, I'm not on all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Can you end that beef? Does the beef end?
Yeah, it depends on what, I think it depends on how.
Remember, you ain't never got to catch him. You never catch him. You never caught him. You see him slipping certain times.
Depends
That's
on what
not beef
about.
then. Yeah,
but you couldn't catch. No, you wanted to. But you know, it could have been this boy them about when every time you saw him or just the wrong timing. But he shot you up.
That if you done some shit like
that. No, but
that.
that's beef. Man shoot you up. That's beef.
Nah, it's never. Well,
but he sees, like I said, he sees you and he's like, yo, listen, big man, I'm not on it. It was it was 5 years ago. I'm not on all that no more. I'm in church, whatever it may be. I found the Lord and da-da-da-da-da. Now, do you deal with him there on the spot, or do you say, you know what?
See, that's a good thing. Look, it's a good thing because
it could be 10 years. It's on you. Like 5 years
man
is kind of quick.
In film, man, seen that.
Wait, someone shot me.
Turn the left cheek. Turn the left cheek.
Okay, no, it's a bit.
Did you turn the left cheek?
Turn the left cheek.
See, it's hard. You know why?
For the left
you know why it's hard? Because you could have. I can only imagine what the recovery was like, and it would have put man through some shit if man shot you 8 times. You know.
So what would you do if man stabbed you up and approached you like the said thing that, oh, I'm sorry, boom, 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 man was young, boom, boom, man's grown now, XYZ, I apologise.
It's a mad one, isn't it?
How would you react?
If it happened now, see, because if it happened now, like right now, and this happened maybe, we'd have to say like 10 years ago, then I'll probably say, you know what, fuck it, innit? It's cool. Big thing, innit?
Oh, if it was 10 years ago, you saw it now.
I saw it now. Yeah. But if it was 10 years ago and it happened 5 or 10 years before that, then there's no way it's like, I don't care if you're a pastor or church, like, it doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. Because he tried to take your life.
Yeah.
He put you through shit, your family through some shit. Yeah. Every time you go out, mom's a shop. Oh, imagine that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So as you get older, it's a bit different, innit? You kind of appreciate life a bit more. You have life. Make life.
I think some people can forgive, but they don't forget.
I don't want to forget.
And you see, with that forgetting, sometimes you have that thing in the back of your head, like, man's got to retaliate. Man's got to.
But like I said, if you're still active, though, you will do it.
Yeah.
If you were still active, you're out there still, and then he comes, yo, big man, you'd probably just look at him like, and it's go time. Spaz. You're gonna tear that fucker up.
Spaz.
You know what I'm saying?
You'd be bad for him.
But you're gonna rip him to pieces.
Even coming to me.
Yeah, you're not even gonna let him have to. He ain't even gonna get time to say, "Oh, listen, man." You're thinking, "Yo, this man's coming for me," you know.
But if he's reverence swagging it, I might have mercy because you might think, well, if I was to reverence swag it, I would want him to have mercy on me. So
yeah, that's a good way to think. But would you be thinking like that if you was a youth man? That's now, innit? Man think like that now. Well, you know, if I change my life, I'd probably want man to just see me and say, you know what, forget it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have it.
Especially if you're not on that, right?
If you're not on it, you know what I mean? Yeah. You can't temporarily be off it though. You can't just tell, oh, sorry if you're shooting you cuz. And then 6 months later you find out he's back in true religion jeans and doing stuff in Balenciagas. Then you gotta go. You ain't even got to say nothing to me. I won't even speak to you. You just be like, nah, he's taking a piss.
Depends on people's mindset.
Yeah, maybe even that day, you might see you in a good
day. But like I said, depends. The whole scenario depends. It's like if you lost a brethren involved in it, like you got hit up and your brethren got hit up and your brethren's gone, then it can never die.
You think it can never die?
No.
That's why there's beef in certain areas and all that. You know
if it's on you, you got a choice. That you took. My brethren can't chat. He's gone, innit? So I'll be like, no, that can't. There's no.
So if he come up to you to squash
no, he's dying there. I'm gonna go jail there. I'd have to. I'd feel I owe that to my brethren. Even though it sounds mad, but that's how I'd feel. I'd feel like, yo, he's not here. He can't defend it. Would he forgive you? I don't know.
When lives are taken, then it's a different.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game, man.
It's a different thing,
and you witnessed it because you would have been there. It'd have been mad.
Yeah, it's a whole different.
Yeah, that'd have been crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole different. There's no talking involved in it.
So what do you think can stop it? This was what I was saying. Can stop shit like that then?
See, that's the worst
beef
thing.
can
Someone
stop.
takes your homie from you while you was there.
I don't. Them things there, I don't think you can stop. They're not.
Money for money.
No.
That's hard to stop because my brethren's gone.
It can't stop in it.
Go on.
Once a life,
And you might see his mum now and again.
taken,
Nice
that's it, innit, bro.
madness.
There's no reversing once a life's taken. Innit? Well, if that was your brethren and you had that much love for him as that you said you had for him, do you get what I'm saying? That can't be squashed, bro. Like nothing can be forgiven, bro. I just say that now. That if we,
or you gotta move like a snake.
Bro.
You just, if you don't want to beef, you just gotta move like a snake. Give him a brick and phone the boy at him. Yo, I don't want that. Not even brick, bro. Send him to jail. Move left, blood.
Yeah.
You might not be that guy, innit? You might not have the heart to just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You take that down to them sneaky niggas.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you killed his homie, innit? If
bro.
he's a sneaky guy, you killed his homie. He's gonna sneak his way into your shit. Send yours to the bin. But yeah, that's a bit of man still. Yeah, so I think if it just happens to you, you can squash it because you're your own person, you're your own man, innit? But if someone goes in the process of it, then you can't, because they can't answer for themselves. So I feel like I was the only one there. I have to answer for them.
Well, I got a guy look at your Bubsy and smile.
I remember she knows you was there, you know.
I was there.
Every time you see Mumsy, she knows you was there.
Chatting to this
to
guy.
man that took her son. You're mad, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Man that do that, they got no morals and they got no respect, bro. Because I know there's certain men that do that, you know.
Only time though,
I know there's a lot of men.
Yeah, but you know,
there's about 70% of men that will do that.
Some mums tell them that.
What?
If the mum tells you that, leave him, then it's like, okay, do I leave him?
Yeah, but that don't mean me and him can be brethren.
No, you're not brethren, but she might just say, make sure, you know what I'm saying, leave him.
You just leave him. Or
I don't want no more death.
I don't want no one else getting
smashed.
But I can't promise. She can tell me that, but I can't promise because I can't say what a next man's gonna do. Or what a next man's gonna do, or what a next man's gonna do. That's not on me. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's not on me, bro. Like, you told me something. I didn't tell them that, but you told me something. They've done what they've wanted to do because I chose not to tell them something because
it's not what to tell them. That's what it would be.
That's
really
not my choice.
I don't want to tell them.
Yeah, you told me that. So it is what it is, isn't it?
So yeah, so it's 50-50 with that bit of shit.
That there definitely can't be squashed, bro.
I don't see no way out of that. It's a bit hard. There has to be some crazy twist to that where you find out it's your long lost brother, so that's a weird movie.
It has to be family.
That's your brother, bro. Then it's like, that's crazy now because my brother just killed my homie.
That can't be no second cousin or second cousin.
I forget second cousin.
Someone needs to move out or something, or someone needs to.
That's a hard situation.
Say sorry or something.
There's no sorries.
No sorries.
No
sorries.
I don't say sorry. I'd see sorry as a violation. If you kill my homie and you come to me and say, I'm sorry, bro, that piss me all the way off.
You'll be surprised how much man are really chilling with these men that have really killed their homie.
And try to apologise after.
Like, really killed their homie, and they will sit down and speak with these people or even meet with these people, and their brethren don't even know about it, bro. So they're all snaky manoeuvres, bro. Because a lot of these men have got fucking our brethren with their brethren's ops. You know what I'm saying, bro? How does that work?
It's crazy.
Like, how can my brethren be friends with my op?
But that's what I'm saying. They're the man. They're just, what are they called?
On the fence.
Not even on the fence. They're just
in neutral. They're just
neutral. They're like neutral, though. It's like I make money with my man, and
neutral.
I know you got beef with him, but I'm not lining him up with you, and I'm not lining you. You know, there's the man that's like that. They do that, and
the man, they're dangerous, bro.
Yeah, but they don't really do nothing. They can't. Yeah, but they don't. Most of the man that got that type of life is because they keep their mouth shut.
Oh, okay, and they don't really tell where they're from.
But there's certain man that go to anybody's block and they all know where he's from and they don't touch him. Because I'm giving you bread or I'm making bread with you. He's never lined up. No one's ever got robbed. No bruise has ever been lined up.
Yeah, he was talking about that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends.
But I don't know no one that's like that.
You are, like, you don't really get touched like that.
I don't know no one that's like that, though.
Well, I can just pop up on anyone's block.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Well, there won't be 100%
I don't know no one like
blocks.
that can go to one block and chill on that block and then go to the next block, chill on that block, and they're all ops. You're crazy, blood. My man's gonna really think, bro.
Unless he's an older that everyone kind of respects, maybe. Like, okay, he's
but there's certain
but
men
even
that
that though,
like
man's
that,
gonna
they're
think,
on
what
block,
are you doing, bro? Why am I seeing you on my block and then I'm seeing you chilling with my
Yeah,
block?
but it's just the thing. You have to know
man's
why
brain
on the block.
think different,
Some
bro.
man see man on the block and they know it's about bread.
That's what I'm talking
about.
Alright, so what? So you're funding them? You're funding.
Yeah, he's funding everyone.
You're funding my ops to buy machines to come and ride on me.
No, but he's not. He's breaking bread with them. He's breaking bread with you. And if
you're breaking bread with them, and
if
that's
you want to
only
buy
funding them
burners
to buy
and you want to
machines.
buy burners and roll on each other, he looks at it more like that's on
people
you.
like that. It's mythical. Like
To him, none of you is real brethren.
I can't.
On the real one, none of you is like he's real brethren. He's like, I'm cool with my man. I'm cool with my man.
I'm cool.
That's all it is. His brethren's probably some ginger Donny that nobody sees.
You get money over there, you get money over there. And as soon as my man says he'll put money on my head, you will take it. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. These friends turn to foe, bro. Easy, bro. Quick. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're talking about what money's involved. Yeah, bro. And then my ops tells him he'll put money on my head and give him this amount to just line me up, and he's like, yeah.
You know what I mean? Depends, that's what I'm saying. It depends on the type of man you're dealing with, man.
All of that,
there's man that would sidestep all of that. They would sidestep that. Line man up. Nah, blood, I'm not on all of that, bro. There's certain man that ain't on that. I'm not lining him up a few times. I'm not doing that. I can make bread with my man. When a man's a bread man, he's a bread man. He's also make money, bro. He's a money man. He's not a gangster. He's just a hustler, isn't it? I'm not a gangster. I don't shoot man. I don't stab man. I don't do none of that. I just make bread. You know what I'm saying?
Depends. That's what I'm saying. But you can get man that ain't really like that. They're difficult, and they're not really like that. So they'll get involved and do some,
But you don't really have them, man, nowadays, though.
Not nowadays.
That was back in you man's days.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it funky, bro.
But then I don't know, because there's certain man...
Back in the day, a man could go to PB, chill on PB, go fields, chill on fields, go square, chill on square. Do you know what I'm saying? Go Upper Clapton, chilling.
No, the youth man probably can't.
Stokey, go. You can't do. This is what I'm saying. Man nowadays can't do that.
Yeah, but they wanted it.
You can't travel to block to block to block and man not think something weird's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hurt, bro. Yeah, that somewhere, one of them blocks that you're travelling to, somewhere down the line, you're gonna get hurt. Cause man are gonna think, bro, you're going around.
But there's the mans that play all sides. They just keep it on the low.
Yeah, them man, they're dangerous, bro.
They just keep it on the low, bro. No, yeah, go check man. And remember, it's mad because some man got cousins and they got whatever, or stepsister, half sister, and she was on that block because she lives there, and he's been growing up there. So even though he's 15, 16 certified on your block, my whole life weekends and that, I've been on these blocks.
Weekends
from a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, this is old, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? No, you can't fuck with them, man.
But
that's my sister's block, bro. I need to be good on that block. That's my sister's block. Well, I can't go check my sister now.
But that's how man starting having beef with their cousins and stuff like that.
That's you just have to start
because their cousins belong to a op block or something, or pars on an op block. Do you get what I'm saying? So now they've got beef with their cousin and his cousin's man them.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But when we're riding out, I'm not aiming for my cousin, I'm aiming for everybody else. Do you get what I'm saying?
But even with that scenario, you can still look off your cousin's head top.
Yeah, it happens.
Let me take some speed bump.
It happens.
It speed bump.
It happens, bro. There's no love in war, bro. If it's war and it's real beef and lives are getting taken and man are really trying to take your life,
it depends where the war
family or no family. If it's a op, it's a op.
Yeah,
man, deal with that correctly, innit?
That's all, man. That's all, man. But that's all crazy. What's the thing on this shit? How did that?
Matty, you get me.
So,
no. Was it squashing beef?
No, we did that, innit? Can you end the beef?
Yeah.
We touched on the music.
Yeah, man.
Impacting the youth.
Keeping it, You know what I'm saying? They gotta know what we're.
I think the scenario,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, alright. I think kind of good. So yeah. Got a little scenario. So
oh yes.
The scenario is if two of your close friends start fighting, or not even start, going to start, might have actually kicked off. What do you do as a friend? You're all friends though. This ain't just he's okay, I'm cool with him. Then you're done. Like, what do you do?
Depends. I think if you know the situation of what happened, then you might not get involved on certain two other side. But if it gets peak and the man's got weapons and shanks and shit, then you might have to. You know what I mean? Certain man might have to. You might have to. You know what I mean? You might have to retreat, or you get me. if it's a fisty thing, you can get involved. You know what I'm saying? I think, innit? Get involved, man.
Yeah, well, so you're backing one of your brethren.
No,
you
like,
have to stop
the shit.
it.
Stop the shit,
Okay,
bro. You
cool.
get me? Stop the shit, bro.
Do you think
I
that's...
was, yeah,
But
I mean, the stuff.
It depends on what it's about, though, because you know what I'm saying. You
The
don't
man
know
have got guns and knives out.
Yeah,
and
it's knives out.
So does it not matter about like,
If man have got knives and guns out, you're going to stop it, G?
No, because that means it's gone too far.
Far.
The guns and knives are out, bro.
Because you know...
Something's getting touched.
Yeah,
Something's wrong.
I
Like,
probably hear you.
it's mad.
Do you know what it is
Like,
as well?
because
Does-
you go to stop it before anything happens, but when
course.
you see man initially he's back that out,
You
and
think
he's
stand
back
back, you
that
really
is,
step
or
back.
you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
man's cocking it back. They don't care if you're there. What they're saying, you know that.
It's not
You know
registered.
that when they get tunnel vision in the movies, the man can't hear. Your mouth
Yeah.
just moving to them. They're just thinking,
Cold
what's
red.
that man? He's got his thing
Yeah,
out as well.
cold red.
Yo, bro.
It's crazy.
This is mad.
But does the reason for the beef count for anything?
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the reason.
Like, say you got.
If it's a joke thing,
Yeah,
or
it could be
if
a
it's
joke.
I, didn't,
could be a
I
joke.
was gonna say if your friend, if they chopped one of each other, but then that wouldn't really be your friend.
Over a gal.
No, but it wouldn't really be your friend. If I look at two of my homies and one of them decided
Chopped
to
each
chop
other's
the
thing.
other one gal, I would say he's not the brethren.
Yeah,
it's true.
buff it out.
You have to
You
buff
get
it
what
out.
I'm saying, fam?
No, you have to buff him, just buff him
Yeah,
up.
fam, like...
And he's not man's brethren after that either. I can't
buff
trust
it
you.
out, bro.
No, so you chop man's
chopping,
girl,
no,
cuz.
none of that
Punch up
shit.
and just come off
Fam.
the block now, innit?
Yeah, you're sneaky.
You get me? But if it's just like a FIFA thing, man slamming pads and like bang you up and start reaching for burners and it gets stupid.
Yeah, but that happens as
Then
well.
it's,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, it does
of course it
happen.
happens. Man have been punched up over a football game, bro.
Hand up, whatever happens,
Find
all
out it
over,
goes,
but yeah, it depends what sort of beef it is.
it depends the beef, that's a fact. But then I'll always look at it like, if it's going to be two friends beefing, it has to be...
Has to be
It
something.
has to be a friendship reason. It sounds gay.
Yeah.
Because banging your girl is not your friend.
Care Bear
Yeah.
singing.
So it's got to be something like they had a little debate.
But they don't know each other, do they?
No,
Do
you're
they
saying
know
friends
each
that
other?
know
What's
each
the
other.
next thing, man?
Close
Do they
friends,
know if
close
you're
friends.
No, I'm talking about, say, I'm here now,
Yeah.
and you and G start, yo, I'll bang you up.
Yeah.
And it's all getting man grabbing bottles. What do man
But
do?
that's two of your close
That's
brothers.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's
bro.
that.
That's what I'm
See what I'm
saying.
saying?
Say your brethren.
You're saying if
you
I
had a
got,
brethren-
you're my good friend from
You know,
over
man,
there.
from down the road.
But then
and
that,
him-
now we're breaching that problem you just spoke about.
Yeah.
Having brethrens on two blocks.
Yeah.
So technically what? I got to choose my block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from here.
Yeah.
That man forget the fuck. Wherever I'm from. But that's if you're from two different places. It's mad.
Yeah, two different places.
But then it depends how close you are, because some man, you could be so cool with them.
Cool with
then
them,
you might just
yeah.
say, you can't do it.
You
Just
don't
don't
can't
do it.
do it.
He's my boy, you're my boy. But it's mad, because if they're both on crowd and they don't know each other,
Crud.
they might not care. I don't know him. I don't know him.
That's what
Bang
you
him up.
use, man. Get your info up, man.
Yeah, that's a whole
Teach
different.
these niggas and shit.
That's a whole different scenario still.
But that could also end a lot of people.
Yeah, but
it goes in people losing their
no,
lives.
you see,
Losing
that
your
situation,
lives.
yes. If you break it down
You
like
can
that,
lose your life.
if you interfere with two of your close
never know.
brethren, yeah, with shanks, you can probably humble that down and probably get there.
Yeah.
But if it's like the way that way he said it, where he's my close Donny, he's my close Donny, but they don't know each other,
Yeah.
and they're both on it,
Yeah.
you stepping in the middle, you could get stabbed
Yeah,
or
because
something. Because they're on it.
They're
I
on
don't
it,
know
they're on
him.
it,
But
yeah.
that
Like-
goes back to what we were saying about the sneaky guys, bro. You see that going from one block to another block. Like you see, like one man could have a brethren from this block, and then he's got another brethren from that block, and
Yeah.
both of them blocks are in beef.
Yeah.
But like we said, he might have a
This
mum and
guy
he might have his
don't
mum
know.
there and his dad
Do
there.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he gets caught in the middle. Do you know what I'm saying? And this one loses his life, bro. The one in the middle loses his life because he tries to get
he's
involved.
had to
Do you know
stop
what I'm
it.
saying, bro?
That's it.
And that happens a lot of the time. A lot of the time. So you got to choose, bro, if you're going to get involved or not.
Playing the middle's hard.
The play in the middle is not the one, bro. We don't play no middle, bro.
Because remember, you're in the middle. That means you got to hope he don't do nothing to you and he don't do nothing to you.
It's
Not just one man.
bro.
Yeah, depends on how they know each other. Like how.
Like, you gotta think like,
bro,
yo.
it's dangerous, bro. It's a
Yeah,
play in
bro.
the middle in any situation is dangerous, bro. You want to know exactly what side you're on, bro. So if anything pops off, you know, like, boom,
It's cool.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. Because if you're in the middle, you've got
Comfortable,
two
you're not
sides that are
comfortable,
coming for you, bro.
Yeah, you're not
And
coming. They'll
you
be
don't-
asking you
you're
what,
very
where he is.
uncomfortable.
He's going to ask you.
No, you get beat like
Yeah.
that if you're in the middle.
Where is he at? It's mad.
And
Yeah.
I remember, it only takes them both to say to themselves, My man didn't back me. Even though he was breaking up, he didn't pick a side.
Yeah.
So if they both go to their blocks, he didn't pick no side. He's with them then.
You know how man go on. I thought you had my back,
them, bro.
You're with them. You know what I'm saying, bro? I thought you had me. You were telling me you're my man, but when it comes down to it,
you're not on shit.
You're not on shit.
Really, like, you are on shit, but you can't be on shit.
If man went out to a club or something out of town and it was kind of the same thing. Or went somewhere.
You mean club out of town?
Party or something, and then some people, and then, you know.
People? Any people?
Like
some civilians.
Yeah.
Just get duffed
what?
up.
Bro, you're mad, bro. What are you talking about?
You can't just come on some bullshit. If you're not brethren, then it doesn't matter. You just, why are you here? What do you want? Yes. That makes no sense. But yeah, crazy.
Him saying that, man, don't go out there looking for beef.
No.
Don't be doing all that.
I've been raving in years.
Man, don't do them things there, bro.
Man, a festival, man, now, you get me?
Man, go out to have a good time and enjoy themselves, you know what I'm saying? Man, don't go out to have beef or look at man or anything like that. Man, go out there to enjoy themselves, drink liquor and smoke weed and have fun and turn up and go home that night to man's family members, you know what I'm saying, bro? A lot of you man, them are not on that. I've got that mindset. You go out there and don't think of coming home, bro. Always think of that, bro. You want to end up going to your bed, bro.
Yeah. Be safe.
Comfortable night, man.
Be safe, man. Yeah, bro. But yeah.
Comfortable night.
But yeah. Boom. Loudest Room.
Loudest Room.
No it is.
Episode 11.
Cha-ching.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
Done.